Welcome, I am Suraj. In this video, we are going to go through how to find the centroid of a composite shape. Keep in mind that the word centroid is a term used to define where the center of gravity lies in a shape or a 3D object. A composite shape is a section which has been made up of rectangles, triangles, circles, and other shapes where we know the centroid of that section. You can see the shape here. The units on all the dimensions are in centimeters, and it is not going to be obvious where the centroid of that section is, just because it is not a uniform shape. We are going to split it into its component areas. We can break this into one rectangular area and one triangular area. Now we will find the area and centroid of each of these sections. The formulas for finding the areas and centroids of the shapes are here. For the rectangular area equal to BH, where B is the base and H is the height. X bar, which is the horizontal dimension to the centroid of the rectangular area from the origin, equal to half the base width. Y bar, which is the vertical dimension to the centroid of the rectangular area from the origin, equal to half the height. For the triangular area, the area equal to half BH. X bar equal to 1/3 of the base width. Y bar equal to 1/3 of the height. Next we will find the area X bar, Y bar for each of the section. We will give each section a unique identifier. We will call the rectangular area as section 1 and the triangular area as section 2. In this example, we will use the lower left corner of the shape as the origin to locate the centroid of the section. We will start with the section 1, the rectangular area. The area is its base dimension times its height dimension equals 30 centimeter square. The x1, which is the horizontal distance to the centroid from the origin, is half its base dimension equals 2.5 centimeters. The y1, which is the vertical distance to the centroid from the origin, is half its height dimension equals 3 centimeters. Next we will look at the section 2, the triangular area. The area is 1/2 times its base dimension times its height dimension equals 9 centimeter square. x2, which is the horizontal distance to the centroid from the origin, is 1/3 times its base dimension equals 1 centimeter. y2, the vertical distance to the centroid from the origin, is 1/3 times its height dimension equals 2 centimeters. Now we have the area and the centroid location for each section. We find the location of a centroid of a composite area using these two equations. X bar equals the sum of xi ai divided by the sum of ai. Y bar equals the sum of yi ai divided by the sum of ai. Since we have only two components, x bar equals x1 a1 plus x2 a2 divided by a1 plus a2, and y bar equals y1 a1 plus y2 a2 divided by a1 plus a2. Now we need to put the composite figure into an xy coordinate system. Earlier we got the area of the rectangle A1 as 30 centimeter square and the area of the triangle A2 as 9 centimeter square. Let us find the x and y coordinates of the centroids of both the areas with reference to the reference axis system that we have selected now. For the rectangular area, x1, which is the horizontal dimension to its centroid from the origin, is half its base dimension equals 2.5 centimeters, and y1, which is the vertical dimension to its centroid from the origin, is half its height dimension equals 3 centimeters. For the triangular area, x2, which is the horizontal dimension to its centroid from the origin, is 1/3 times its base dimension plus an additional 5 centimeter equals 6 centimeters, and y2, which is the vertical dimension to its centroid from the origin, is 1/3 times its height dimension equals 2 centimeters. We will plug these values into the equation for x bar and y bar, and we have our answer. What we have found is the location of the centroid of our original composite area. It is located 3.308 centimeters to the right of the origin and 2.769 centimeters above the origin. I hope this video was helpful for you. A link is provided in the description part, and if you click on it, you can take a quiz in Google form. That's all. Thank you for watching.